metonye di menyo. Nwanne m metonye di menyo. Ine moyi metonye di mama kololo makaginio. Makololo makaginio. Makololo. So guys, good evening to you all and welcome to my evening program. How's everybody doing? Sylvester Obianke is in the building. Sylvester, good evening to you. Sparky is here. Yes, so and so many other people are here. Ale, I see you. So guys, good evening and welcome to my evening program. 15 people already. That's not much. I need to wait for more people to join us before we start our program. Yes, so I need to wait for more people to join us before the party. Now, first of all, let me wait for more people before we start with the program. That is it. So guys, as you join me, like and share the program, bring in more people. But if you see how hungry I feel here now, so you not believe it. Thank you for sharing, my brother. Man, you know, if I put, we call it light clothes, white clothes kind of, I don't see the alphabets properly, especially in the night. I don't see it properly. But I see somebody, the Nigerian, thank you for sharing. The Nigerian shared, yes. The Nigerian shared my program, I appreciate you. Sparky shared, appreciate Sparky. Who again is sharing the program? Man, I appreciate everybody that is showing support. Compassion shared, I appreciate you, Compassion. You know, so if I don't mention your name, man, I'm struggling to to see the names. Compassion, I appreciate you. So guys, you're welcome to my evening show. How many people do we have here? Not much. Now share the program now. What's up? Oginine, what is going on? What is going on? So I want let's get to 150 on TikTok and then we begin. 100 on YouTube and we can make it. 100 people on YouTube and then Facebook, let's say 20. Sometimes these guys on Facebook don't like to share. I don't understand you. I don't understand you. You don't like to share. You cannot join a page you don't want its progress. I don't understand it. When you join a page, you support that page by liking and sharing. You come here, you gain knowledge, you get entertained. You need to also like and share the program, contribute to the growth of the page. It is not difficult now. Side guess, you are asking me how old I am. That means you are new here. But before I answer you that question, subscribe to my YouTube channel. That's Uncle Rodi there. Subscribe. Yes, I am 58 years. I'm going to be 59 now soon. That's my real age, 58. I will soon be 59. So, how old are you then? Seems I'm old enough to be your father. Side guess, what do you think? So you thought I was younger. So guys, you are welcome to my evening show. We have How many people? 60 something or 80 something people watching on YouTube. Now we can start. Well, I want to say welcome to my program this evening. Welcome to my program this evening. Welcome to my evening program. And well, I want to wish everybody watching me now a happy month. May this month be a blessing to all of us. May we see the end of this month, and may this month not see our end. That is it. I have spoken, and so shall it be. Prince Taxi, I've not seen you for a long time. I'm seeing you now since months. I've not seen you, Prince Taxi. Sligo, I've not seen you for more than maybe 6-8 months. Thank you for joining me. So guys, you are welcome to my evening show. My name is Rodi. If you are coming across my program for the first time, do follow my social media platforms. I am on Facebook, on TikTok and YouTube. You go to my YouTube channel at Uncle Rodi and subscribe to my YouTube page. You see Uncle Rodi on YouTube, subscribe to my page. Now, I want you to listen to this video, this program, before you get married, or if you are already married. Megle, happy new month to you. I see you big time. You are appreciated. This program, if you want to marry, say you are planning to marry, or you are already married, that's why I came out this evening. You saw me sing a song when I came live. Metonye di menyi, metonye di menyo, ine moi metonye di menyi, wanemu metonye di makololo, makaginio, makololo, makaginio, makololo. Let me explain it to you. I know some of you do not understand this. It says, before you enter into friendship or relationship with a woman or a man, share this program. It says, before you enter into any relationship with a woman or a man, make sure that that person is suitable for marriage. Is the right person, somebody you want to spend your entire life with. Hold on. You know, a lot of people, I do not want to rush this program. Many people are living with someone they never planned to marry. Listen attentively. Many people are living with somebody they never planned to marry. Some people, their marriage was, how do I say it now? Accidental. Unexpected. Before you, we are talking about marriage and relationship. Before you befriend anybody, you get yourself a lover. Because these days, people go into relationship, they do courtship. That is, how do I explain it? What is it? First of all, you befriend somebody before getting married. You first of all, fall in love. Some people, it took them 2, 3, 4, 5 years before getting married, kind of. So people go into friendship or relationship or whatever before they get married. Now, growing up, I saw one man where we lived. I need to share this program. And this program is for you to learn. You know, I tell stories for you to learn. Where we lived then, there was one very nice man. This man, we lived in their house as tenants. All throughout we lived in their house. I never had any issue with this man. Do you understand me? All throughout, we never exchanged words. We never quarreled. Listen attentively. This program will interest you. We lived there for many years. I never had any kind of misunderstanding with the man. You know? That's it. That's revenge and success. You see how he announced his presence. Bagadam. Gun salute. Are you seeing it? You see that gun salute? Say, Happy New Year, Happy New Month, uncle. You see how he saluted me? That's it. Did you see the gun salute? Bagadam. That's it. So let's continue. This guy I'm talking about now, the father owned the house we lived in. And this guy was, in fact, I'm not going to talk about any other person. We never troubled me. To me, he was a good guy. Never made problem to me or any of maybe my brother or my sister. He was cool. You understand me? Now let's go further. So when we packed inside that place, inside the house, inside that building, when my elder brother rented one room in that house, as we packed in, I saw a pregnant woman, a pregnant lady. Then, I thought the pregnant lady, listen, share this program. I thought the pregnant lady was his wife. But she wasn't his wife. Listen attentively. When I inquired further, when I investigated, I did not even investigate. So it happened how that lady came to start living in that with the guy. But that lady wasn't sleeping in the same room with the guy. She was staying with the mother of the guy. Are you listening to me? That lady was living with the mother of the guy. The mother had like 2 rooms or whatever in some section of the building. And the guy had his own 2 rooms or whatever, mini flats. So I asked, and many other, the rumor then was, the guy had a casual relationship, like you just saw a lady and wanted to sleep with the lady. You saw a lady and decided to just use the lady and pass time. Listen attentively. This program will benefit a lot of people. He just wanted to know a kind of have the lady for a while. Guess what? That casual affair got the woman pregnant. That casual affair, Irene Baumgartner, got the woman pregnant. So as the woman became pregnant, she, African parents, the parents of the woman now ordered her to go to stay with the man who impregnated her. And this guy never liked the woman. He wanted to have a casual affair with the woman, like pass, to use the woman, like, that, like, you understand what I mean now? So, so, so he wanted to have the lady, like, for some time and then dismiss her. And the lady got pregnant. As soon as the woman got pregnant, the woman came to their compound to stay with her. That is forceful marriage. Don't forget what I told you. I said some marriage happened accidentally, by accident. Some marriage happened by accident. So now, as the lady returned back, came to this man, the mother of the man said, this is her grandchild, that they are not going to throw that grandchild away, and that the son must marry the girl. Now listen, before I go further, if that lady is good enough for you to sleep with, she should be good enough for you to marry. If that lady, or if that man is good enough to sleep with you, make sure that that man will be good enough to marry you. Hold on. So, the guy said he does not want to marry that lady because that lady wasn't on his level. You understand me? She wasn't on his level. So the guy said he does not want to marry the lady. So throughout we lived there, he wasn't even talking to the woman. Now look at what happened at the end of the day. The lady stayed there till it got to the time to deliver the baby. Unfortunately, that baby did not survive. The baby died. And that was what solved that situation. The baby died. So as the baby died, the woman left. From that hospital, after delivering the baby, the woman left. Guys, share this program. Now listen attentively. This program is for those who are planning to marry and those who are already in marriage. I am from the old school. Listen attentively to me. At this my stage in life, you understand me? If I were single, if I never married before, any woman I would go out with must be somebody I want to marry. Somebody I've chosen to spend my entire life with. I do not want to make just casual relationship. I don't want to make normal just friendship that, because it might lead to something else. You may say, listen attentively, you may, let me tell you, one night stand has led to marriage and children. One night stand has produced many children. Go ask questions. And before you say, hey, before you know what is going on, a child is here. The baby is there. And you have connection with that person for life. Even if you say you are not marrying that person, that verbundum, that connection is already there. Let's go further. See, there is something African people are doing now, which I love so much. Before they get married to anybody, they go check the genotype. I think that's what they call it. This is how it is supposed to be. Even as you are shaking it physically, that's how you are supposed to shake it spiritually. I see so many young men and women. If you go to all these dating sites, they will mention their genotype. That's what they do. Now, as you are checking the genotype of that person, Mind you, it is not every man or woman that is compatible with you. Are you listening to me? Now, before you fall in love, this is the right word now. Before you fall in love with anybody, listen, my name is Roddy. You need to check the person's physical outlook properly. And then check the person's background, the spiritual aspect. There is what we call the spiritual. How do you check the spiritual aspect of it? That is if the energy align together. If your energy and the energy of that person align together. Now let me tell you, because there are some men or women when they are on heat, that is when they desire a woman, when they want to sleep with a woman, maybe they go to a club, they will grab any woman they see, or at workplace, they go with anybody they see. This is very wrong. Let me tell you, some people say a day begins a story. How then are you going to get yourself somebody, find somebody? You need to risk and things like that. Before you take that risk of falling in love, going into a relationship, see, you've got to, I'm not talking about background check, make out time to check if you can live with that person, if that relationship leads to marriage. Don't say you are studying the person, or how do I say it now? Do not say you are learning each other. What's the right way to put it? See, there are some men or women, if you go into relationship with them, you can never leave them. Are you listening to me? There are some people, before you start, check very well if that woman is the kind of woman you want to spend your entire life with. You understand me? Before you go into relationship with a man, check very well and see if that man is the kind of person. Listen, if that man is the kind of man you want to spend the rest of your life with. Not only that, let me go further. Before you fall in love with anybody, don't fall in love, say you are casual, you want to use it till you find another person. See, before you fall in love with that man, ask yourself, is this man the kind of man you want to be the father of your child? Are you getting? Ask yourself, this man now that is talking to you, both of you are going to restaurants and sleeping together. Is this the type of man that you want to be the father of your child? Is this woman the kind of woman that you want to be the mother of your children? Or the man, the father of your children? You know why I'm saying this thing? That relationship could go to another level. Before you know it, you might even get pregnant. Or you may develop soft heart for that person. I said there are some people you cannot leave. Let me tell you, let me explain it to you very well now. I said there are some people, immediately you go into a relationship with them, you are trapped. You are not escaping it. Let me tell you how. First of all, there are some women, if you go into a relationship with them, they will use good behaviors and hold you. Good character and hold you. Number one. Some may use, that is the way they behave, how nice, their good character wouldn't allow you to leave them. If you want to leave them, they start crying. If you want to leave them, they give you reasons why you shouldn't leave them. Before you know it, there is what I really call pity marriage. And this is what you should avoid. Pity marriage. I do not want to hurt her feeling. I do not want to hurt his feeling. Say you don't want to hurt his feeling. Well, how is he going to feel? And how is she going to feel? Before it will get to that level, don't start that relationship in the first place. By the time you go into a relationship, say you want to start, say you just want to use this man or this woman as pastime, both of you may develop love or feelings for one another. And do not forget, that woman or that man is not your kind of man or woman. That is not the kind of man you want as a husband or the kind of woman you want as a wife. This is why you should be very, very careful. Do not even fall in love or make friends anyhow. Say this is my boyfriend. See, let me tell you. Let's go further. You see, that's your boyfriend. If he is dark in complexion, have it in mind, your children, many of your children are going to be dark in complexion. If the man has care leg, many of your children or some of your children are going to have care leg. If that woman has ball leg, listen attentively. These things you've got to check it. If that woman you say you are in love with has ball leg, some of your children or all your children are going to have ball leg. This is what I'm talking about. Now, are you getting the point now? In summer, as I was walking, one day, one afternoon, as I was walking, one man parked his car. As the man parked his car and came out of the car, he was limping one leg. I was coming from a distance. I saw the man from like 50 meters away. The man was limping one leg. So as he turned around, he went to the boot. As he turned around, he went to the boot to take some things, some items from the boot. The son opened the front door, came out. Now, as exactly the way the man was limping the right leg was how the son was limping the right leg. Blood is thicker than water. Some people don't observe these things. Before you go into relationship with somebody, now you need to open your eyes and watch that person very well. I'm talking about the physical attributes, physical appearance. Are you listening to me? Casida Leon, I see you. Now, the man and the son, the way the man moved, the man was walking, was exactly the way the son was walking. Guys, before I go further, you go to my YouTube channel and subscribe to my YouTube page. My name is Rody. Go to Uncle Rody on YouTube and subscribe to my page. Are you seeing it? The other time I dropped a video. Some people did not understand that video. Listen attentively. Inoga, I see you. Some people did not understand that video. When you look at that your husband, I mean that your boyfriend, that your girlfriend, go to the family of that your girlfriend or family of that your boyfriend. Check out members of that family, their physical appearance. If you check out the physical appearance of members of that family, that is roughly how your children are going to look like. At times, do you know blood can travel for 1,000 years? Blood can travel for 1,000. That is, if you know how long blood travels, your genetics, your gene, if you know how long it travels, you be careful. Let me tell you something. My maternal grandmother, listen, my maternal grandmother had open teeth. My mother had open teeth up and down. My children have it. My cousins and some other people, cousins, nephews, they still have it from one person. And I don't know, I did not see my great-grandparents. That is, are you getting the point now? You see how far blood can travel. I do not know. You see, if you marry somebody that has maybe the eye is somehow, or the ear is like somebody that has rabbit ears, or somebody whose head is shaped somehow, your children are likely going to look like that. This is no joke. Children or a child will either take from the papa or the mother. We are talking about the physical appearance or physical look. So before you go into relationship with anybody, or say you want to befriend anybody, watch that person very well. Is this how you want roughly your children to look like? Is this how you want your children to look like? Let me tell you again, when you go marry from a tall family where they have giants, your children are likely going to be giants. When you marry from a family where they have short people, your children are likely going to be short. The same thing with intelligence. I know some of you may not believe this. Yeah, so let's go further. So, I know some people, like growing up, nobody taught me, nobody advised me. I came here as a young man, and growing up, we were just living reckless life in Africa. It was any woman we were able to, war. You know what I mean by war? Any woman that we were able to, if you want to, any girl, you said, I like this girl, that act was wrong. Growing up, when we were coming up, we were like, somebody said short people officially left the life. Listen, Memphis, I'm telling you, Memphis, listen, what I'm telling you is the truth. See, the solution is, if the person you are in love with and you want to spend your entire life with. If that person is short, make sure you are tall. There is a way to solve this problem. For instance, you cannot be short and go marry a short man, a short woman. Do you understand what I mean? You cannot be short and go marry a short person. All your children are likely going to be short. That is the reality. And you cannot be daft. You know you are not intelligent, and you go marry from a family that they don't have intelligent guys. This is just the reality. There are exceptions. So there are some children that may come. That is, there are some children. There are Ikejara, see you. Ikejara, see you. There are some children that come just that they are naturally, I mean, they came to this world to just be exceptional. Do you understand what I mean? They came to this life to be exceptional. Let me tell you why I'm saying this thing. Somebody saying love is blind. There is nothing like love is blind. My father was a short man. My uncle was a very short man. My aunt was a short woman. Do you understand me? So my father, my paternal side, they were short. Listen attentively. Now, my father was very smart. What my father did was, when he wanted to marry, he went to a family where they have giants. Do you understand me? My father went to a family where they have giants. Guys, are you listening? Those on YouTube, it's like I'm not seeing any reaction. I'm not seeing anybody. I'm not seeing reaction. Are you still hearing me, or what's going on? Kawa, see you. Are you still hearing me, guys? Seems these guys are no longer here. No reaction, no nothing. Okay. Now, what I'm telling you is what I saw. Are you getting the point now? My father was a very short man. My father went to a family where they have giants, married from that family. And all of us, we are very, very big. If you go to my maternal home, you see people that are above 2 meters. In fact, my maternal grandfather was above 2 meters. If not that my father went to marry from that family, maybe I would have been a very short man. You see how he diluted it. If I stand, my father reaches me here. My father don't get to my shoulder if I stand. Do you understand what I mean? So this was how my father solved this thing. You see, he did not marry a short woman. He went and married a very huge, my mother was huge and big. So before you say you are going into relationship, make out time. Look at that person very well. Because that person is going to produce what she has. That man is going to produce what he has. What is in her is what she's going to bring forth. What the man has. Now, see, what I put into a woman is what is in me. Do you get the gist now? What I inject into a woman is what is in me. Not what is in another person. The same thing with women. A woman will bring forth what is in her. Are you listening to me now? So you don't just, why I'm telling you this now, you don't just go see somebody say now you want to do friendship. And I like this girl. And you go marry. You go start, not even marry. You go establish friendship. Now, in a situation where you've made a mistake, it requires divine inter. You need to be strong. You need to be, that is very, very strong to correct that mistake. Well, I want you to know that marriage is more than, you see that marriage we are talking about, is more than eyes can see. Marriage, if you know the forces behind marriage, you'll be very, our ancestors never married anyhow. No. This is why some people, they ask you, did you not see red flags? Did you not see red flag before you got into the marriage, before you married the man or woman? That's what I'm saying. Did you make out time to study that woman? Her behavior, the way she walks, the way she behaves. Is that woman, do you notice some kind of, aggressive behaviors in that woman or that man? If that woman is aggressive, naturally, let me tell you what you do not know. Let me tell you. We are talking about marriage. There are different kinds of women, though. The same way there are different types of men. There are some women that are very soft and loving, peaceful. There are women that are very soft, kind. They don't want problems. There are alpha females, alpha women. The way we have alpha male, so do we have alpha women, masculine women. And as a man, if you are not strong, listen attentively. As a man, if you are not strong, you cannot tame a masculine woman. As a man, if you are not strong, if you are not domineering, if you are not strong, you cannot tame an alpha female. This is no joke. Now, there are Ola, how do you mean? What's Phyllis Fullness? Listen, Phyllis Fullness, that's your comment. You said if she loves you, she will submit. Listen. Character. Most of the character you see people exhibit is inborn. It's in them. Most characters you see people show, they are inborn. A lizard cannot turn to a rat. Do you understand what I mean now? Let me tell you. Somebody who is naturally violent. Why do you think? all these men that you think that all these men that unalive their wives, you think they want to unalive their wives. All the women you saw that unalived their husband, do you think they unalived their husbands? Because these men, when it comes, now there are some men, they call them psyche. There are women, they call them psyche. That is, have you not, psycho, I think psycho in English. Some men, that is, what they do is, if you provoke them, if you make them angry, you collect beating. The only way to settle issue is to beat you. After beating you, he will start begging or start regretting it. He has no control of himself. This is what a lot of women do not know. There are some men, they are psycho, they are mentally sick. They do not have control of some men self. Let me tell you, if they see you, maybe a man greets you and you respond back. If you return back home, fight starts. There are some men, that is, on the street, a man greeted you and you greeted the man, smiled at the man back. If you go back home, he will start beating you. Because such a man, it is in them. That's their nature. One day I entered, I need to be raw in this program now. One day I boarded a train going somewhere. One Muslim woman, maybe from Middle East, she had this, what is it called? She had this, Kato, I see you. This, is it burqa? That's hijab. She was, with her baby, a Muslim woman from Middle East. She was hijab or whatever, I think hijab. She was sitting away from the husband, away from the man. So I was standing on the train. The woman was busy chatting with her telephone. You know, she was chatting with her telephone, smiling. The husband was seated somewhere. All along, the husband was uncomfortable, seeing the wife chatting on telephone. I observed the whole thing. I wanted to make a video about it. I forgot, I later forgot it. Guess what? The man was uncomfortable, watching the woman playing with her telephone. I did not know what the woman was doing on her telephone. Guess what happened? Let me tell you what. The man stood up where he was seated, went to the woman and collected the telephone from that woman. He went to the woman and collected the telephone. Man, I did not know how I controlled myself. To be honest, I did not know how I controlled. I wanted to confront the man. Then I realized that was his wife. You see, that disrespect, that humiliation, even, man, I hated, even I wanted to go to the man and say, but I remember that was his wife. You see such men. Are you getting the point now? No respect. If they were, the woman did not argue with him because that was inside the train. So imagine what the man could have done if they were at home. You see such a man. Even I wanted to ask him, I wanted to ask the man, are you crazy? I said, are you mad? Don't you have respect for your wife? So there are men who are violent naturally. How do you tame such men? And there are women like that too. Somebody said he loves her. What kind of love is that? That is not love. That is control and what's it called? Self-control and dominion. He is like, that's That's not normal. You can't tell me that. That's not normal. And when you, Easy, I see you, appreciate you. Appreciate you, Easy. When you meet, when you are married to somebody like this, man, you will live in hell. You will live in hell. I don't even touch my wife's telephone. I don't touch it. Imagine my wife is in her room chatting, or make a grown woman, I go and seize her telephone and keep it somewhere. That is control, intimidation. So you telling me, listen, let me tell you something you do not know. There are some people who are hot-tempered, naturally hot-tempered. Every small thing you see them boiling, they get upset easily, and they're ready to fight, to beat, to break bottles. Why do you think every time you hear about domestic violence, every time you hear about domestic, it happens even among white people, black people mainly, because of lawlessness. And you cannot tell me that when you were cutting with that man or woman, you did not see the red flag. You cannot tell me that when you were cutting with that man, you did not see that red flag. Beauty, you see, Beauty said she is naturally hot-tempered. You see it. I have seen, now listen, there are some women, if they catch their man with another woman, there are some women, if they catch their husband or their lover, go ask questions now. I had a friend. This guy was a taxi colleague. He loved Thailand. And he went to Thailand and got himself a woman. And they have been living together for a while now, for years now. I know the guy with his Thai woman. Now this guy told me, go, you can investigate. So he told me the story of Thai people, Thai women or men. The guy said, if you betray a Thai woman, she will delete you. If you betray a Thai woman, they are loyal to the core. That is, they don't cheat, they say Thai women and the men, that is till let's do them part. If you make mistake, betray a Thai woman, go ask now. Many of them, if you betray them, they don't take betrayal lightly. If you betray Thai people, they say some Chinese too. So you should know what you are getting yourself into. There are some people, see, let me tell you, not everybody forgives. Now let's go further now. I always say this to men and women, especially women. If you know you do not want to marry a man, go into a relationship with a man. Don't eat the man's money. You don't understand. Don't take anything from anybody you do not want to share your life with. Apart from maybe rendering help or whatever, that kind of kindness. But say, if you know you do not want to share your life, end your life with somebody, a man, don't collect anything from, because you don't know what you're talking. This is how I started this program. Greed for money. You want iPhone 17. You want this, you want a car, you want somebody that will be paying you, pay your house rent or things like that. And the man, because you need money, now you are dating, you start dating somebody that you don't wish to marry. You need, because of money, you are dating somebody who you do not wish to marry. That thing could lead to marriage. This is why you should reject it in the first place. Reject him and his money and his gifts. You get the point? If you know you do not want to, this is not the kind of man or woman you want to share your life, you want to spend the rest of your life with, don't eat the money of that woman or that man. Now let me tell you, finest Nigerians say reject what? You don't understand. Okay, let me tell you. This actress that married an elderly man, this Nigerian actress that married an elderly man, is she not regretting it now? I'm asking you, this Nigerian actress that married an elderly man, a man that is about 40 or 50 years older than her, is the girl not regretting it? I don't know why you guys, some people are not using their head. Many people are not using their head. You don't take because of money and get yourself into mess. I'm telling you. Don't take, you see, if you, now let me tell you, when you start collecting money or gift items from somebody, it will weaken your spirit. That is like bribing your spirit. You become weak. The person will buy you a car, pay your rent. You don't understand this. It will be difficult for you to say no. Because already the person has bought your mind with money. You will be weak. This is why I keep saying this. If your money, be proud of that small money you've got. Hustle by yourself. He who feeds you owns you. The person that is feeding you, the person that is paying your bills owns you. You don't understand this. The person that feeds you, the person that pays your bills owns you. Can dictate for you. Do you guys remember? I started this program. I said, listen, don't fall in love or go into a relationship with any man or woman you do not want to share the rest of your life with. Because anything can happen. That relationship might end in marriage. Some people married by accident. Go ask questions. Some people married by accident. Now let me be enjoying this man's money. It will lead to the man because you've eaten that money. Now, do you know how many women who married men that they do not love because of money? And today they are miserable in their marriages. These women should have rejected that offer in the first place. When you allow a man to sponsor your education, you allow a man to pay everything for you. When the man, offers his what's he called, self, want to marry you, because already he has bought your soul, your spirit, you can no longer say no. Or even before the man started spending his money on you, you've reached an agreement. And this is not your spec. The man is not your spec. But you are shopping the money. You are eating the money. Now this puzzle is here. You understand me? So this is why I came out. The best thing is say no. Even if they are giving you, when they want to gift you something, reject it. That gift could be a trap. Not could be, that gift is a trap. Because some of you are weak to reject certain gifts. No matter how enticing that gift might be, reject it. Reject that gift, because that gift is pure trap. Immediately you start eating that money, you don't hook. You understand what I mean? I'm giving it to you pure, as a man from the old school. So in order not to regret your life later, in order not to find yourself in a marriage that you will regret, reject certain things. That man or that woman, assess the man. Nah, is this the man you want? Nah, do you know what is marriage? You never know, self. You don't even know what marriage is. Do you know what is sharing your life with somebody? Do you know what? You go to the same toilet, you eat the same food, you sleep on the same bed. Everything of your life you share with that person. Every day of your life you see that person. Now you got to think it very well. You think it's a joke. If the person is sick, if the person is sick, you are there. If he's healthy, you are there. If he's broke, you are there. If it is rich. Now, do you know what they are talking about? Man, I saw some women on social media who are doing food content. Now, listen attentively. I saw some women who are doing food content on social media. Man, if you see the mountain of fufu these women are eating, Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not here to talk down on anybody. If you see the food, the tray of food a woman eats, when I see that food, now, mountain of rice and fufu and soup and meat, I ask myself, now if you see this kind of, who would marry this kind of woman? Because she will be shitting like 5 times a day. I said, because now if you see that the food, now that food will be expelled from. I said, now how is this? Who will cope with this kind of woman? The shitting will not be here. The shitting will not be. Now, have you not seen some women that are doing? If you see some women, if you see the food they are eating, I keep imagining. I say, these women who will, because they will be going to toilet like 6, 7, 8 times a day, only shitting and urinating. Shitting and urinating. So guys, well, if you are joining us now, you go to my YouTube channel and subscribe to my YouTube page at Uncle Rody. Go to Uncle Rody on YouTube and subscribe to my YouTube page. You see my bio, you see that TikTok bio. You go there, you will see a link, YouTube link. Press that link, it will direct you to my YouTube channel. Subscribe. Well, guys, we've reached 12,000 subscribers on YouTube. I want to say thank you to all the people that made it happen. All the people that helped to make it happen. I want to say thank you for being part of my journey. I appreciate every one of you. Thank you so much, Mesa. So, guys, before you fall in love with anybody, watch that person very well. Because it's not only that person you are marrying. That person will produce, that man or woman will produce a child that looks like him or her. Listen attentively. Sometimes even in character too. You may see the physical resemblance. You may see the physical, say, I want to marry this man, he's handsome. I want to marry this woman, she's beautiful. You may see the physical beauty, but you may not know what flows in the bloodline. Blood travels far. So jumping from one man and rushing into relationships, I need to be very, blood travels far. I'm telling you. So guys, well, before I end this program, I want to say happy new month to everybody. Yes, happy new month to everybody that is here now, and people that may watch this video later. May we see the end of this month, and may this month not see our end. Also, may this month be a blessing to every one of us watching this video. Do you understand what I mean? That is it. So this month will be a blessing to all of us. We will not die this month. So we will live and see the end of this month. Lizzie, Tres, we are heading to 20,000 subscribers. Yes, that's it. Abundance Grace, I see you. I appreciate you. That's my this is Abundance Grace. Thank you so much. Financial breakthrough to everybody. Not only me, to you guys too. Every one of us here. Yes, so. Yes, so we too much money for everybody this month. We are going now. Money now. Me, I need the money. Too much money for everybody here. We are going to get money abundantly. Do you understand what I mean? Abundant money. Now, we will get. Nah, I need it even more than ever. At least let me move. Abundance Grace, we are heading to 20K. But that journey is not easy. Getting subscribers on YouTube, one of the most difficult. YouTube. Huh? Man, 3% of the world, 3% of people who have YouTube channel reached 10,000 subscribers. Only 3% of people who are on YouTube reached 10,000 subs. Very difficult. TikTok, you can gain followers fast, but YouTube. So guys, I want to say thank you for being part of my program. I want to bring this program to an end. Maybe I will come because I'm home alone. You see everywhere is quiet. That is, man, if I chill for a while now, I come back later. If I stay for a while, if I stay now, maybe in the next 2-3 hours, I will bounce out again with another banger. Now everywhere is, you see how quiet, this is Europe for you, how quiet everywhere is. Very quiet. But then, I'll be back later tonight. Take care of yourselves. If possible, be at peace with all men. GN, I'm raining weather in Britain. Britain is always raining in Britain. Yeah, so Kato, I see you big time. It's always raining in Britain. somebody made a request. Who was the person that made the request? So take care of yourselves. I'll be back later.